Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is the original Living in Utah channel. I get this question a lot. The north part of the state versus the south part. Let's do a little breakdown and go over some of the differences that we have so that you can make an informed decision. Let's get after it right now. And as we get started, if you would like to learn more about living in Utah, you may consider tapping that subscribe button down below and hitting that bell notification. YouTube will send you an alert every time I release a new video. And my name is Mike Gallagher. I also sell real estate, so if I can be of any assistance, I'll put my contact information on the screen. It'll also be down in the show notes. As we move on with the video, I also want to bring up that this video is not like the East Coast versus West Coast rivalry. There is no rivalry in the state of Utah between the North and the South. But there are some primary differences based on the type of lifestyle that you would like to live. Differences like terrain, weather, types of homes, job opportunities, healthcare, and many more items. Let's talk about what I mean between the northern part of the state and the southern part of the state. Let's pull up a map and let's draw a line. We'll mark the line just above I-70 to decide the north and the south. Now, this is just my interpretation. There is no official state line that separates the state in halves or quarters or anything like that. So for the north, basically from Nephi to the Idaho border. And on the south, we're looking at Nephi, Scipio area down towards the Arizona border. If you are looking for national parks, you want to be located right next to a national park or a very short distance to some of the great parks that we have in the state. The southern part of the state is the ideal location. We do have 5 national parks, and I think I can name them all. Canyonlands, Zion, Capitol Reef, Arches, and Bryce Canyon. Let's talk about healthcare. We do have great facilities throughout the entire state. But some of the specialty care facilities are located in the northern part of the state, like Primary Children's Hospital, a hospital that helps children in the state of Utah, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, all the surrounding states. Fantastic facility located in Salt Lake City. Also, the Huntsman Cancer Center facility, also located in Salt Lake City, a place that I've been to many times and I can only say positive things about. The weather, I get this question all the time. In the southern part of the state, it is sunshine, sunshine, and sunshine. But let's break it down a little bit further. I always say in St. George, you receive no snow. Now, I'll get many comments, many emails saying, Mike, it does snow in St. George. You're wrong. Well, technically, you will see some snow in St. George from time to time. But when you get a little dusting of snow and you can go out there with your broom and brush it away or wait 2 hours for the sun to melt it off, I really don't consider that dealing with snow. And in the southern part of the state, I have many people moving to the Cedar City area expecting the weather to be very similar to St. George. Well, it's not. It's probably closer to the weather in Salt Lake City. There is a very big difference in elevation. Let's take St. George. At the airport, it is 2,883 feet above sea level. In Cedar City, it's 5,622 feet above sea level. Double. Now, compare that to Salt Lake City, 4,230 feet above sea level. So when the weather fronts come across from the north or from the California area, it can easily turn to snow. Higher elevation, cooler temperatures. Northern Utah, an area that receives a true 4 seasons of weather. Summer, spring, fall, winter, all happens in the northern part of the state. So if you enjoy year-round outdoor recreation, summer sports and winter sports, the north would be your choice. Every winter activity is right here in the north. Skiing, snowboarding, ice fishing, ride a snowmobile, adventures in a snowcat, and many more things to do. We did hold the Winter Olympics in 2002. We have world-class ski resorts. There is a rumor that we may hold the Winter Olympics in 2034. The IOC has come out and said that Salt Lake City is their preferred location for 2034. There should be an official announcement sometime during 2024. Jobs, there's no question about it. Majority of the jobs are located in the northern part of the state. If you're looking for jobs with the military base as a civilian worker or a defense contractor, located in the north. Jobs in the tech industry. There are companies that have moved into the state. Some companies are homegrown in the state of Utah. Many tech jobs located in the northern part of the state. Also, there are many other career fields that I could just go on and on about. The southern part of the state has a lot of retirees or individuals that own a second home. It's not uncommon to find residents of Utah owning a home in northern Utah and also a home in southern Utah. The one complaint that I hear all the time, Mike, how does someone afford to purchase a home in St. George or pay for rent in St. George? Well, it's very tough. I'll be honest with you. It's tough when you're relying on the local wages of that area. Schools, both the north and the south have school districts that rank very high nationally. You usually will find that the Utah school system does get great marks across the board. Higher education. When we're looking at the southern part of the state, you have Southern Utah University located in Cedar City, Utah Tech University located in St. George, formerly called Dixie State. They changed their name to Utah Tech University. In the north, you have BYU University located in Provo, Utah, the University of Utah located in Salt Lake City, Utah Valley University located in Utah County, and Weber State University located in Ogden, Utah, and Utah State University located in Logan, Utah. So as I wrap this up, in conclusion, that's some of the differences between the north and the south. I'd love to know in the comments down below, what differences do you find between the northern part of the state and the southern part of the state? I also love to know, would you rather live in the northern part or the southern part? Or maybe have the best of both worlds and own a location in both?